Today, he will be sharing the exciting story of how, in the last 6 months, Anghami took on an incredible task of uploading 98 million registered user profiles to their CDP in just 10 days. So we're going to invite him on stage now. Please put your hands together.
So, good afternoon, everyone. Welcome. So, my name is already presented. Oop, it's too fast. Yep, now it works. So, today I'm going to talk about a customer story that we did. So, the Anghami story. So, what is Anghami doing? How did they monetize the biggest first-party data pool? My name, as said, is Ulisse Sarmiento. I'm managing the solution consulting team in Tealium, and I have, well, as already introduced, lots of experience in the marketing in the ad tech space, and I'm happy to be here and to talk about Anghami. So please, the video. Great. So this is Anghami. I think everyone knows Anghami also here in Saudi Arabia. Anghami was founded in 2012 in Beirut and is one of the leading music streaming services and platforms here in the region. And what is amazing is that over the last 10 years, they were able to spread around, get a user base, more than 73 million users across MENA and Europe and the USA. And also they really focused on Arabic content, international songs and Arabic content. Really, really important. And it's really great what they did. Also what they did was they are engaged with a lot of telco carrier, where they were deployed in the mobile phones. And the mission was always to deliver the content to the right person. But this is Anghami. But what is the story that I'm going to tell you today? And the story, it's a really, really interesting one. So the challenges that a company like Anghami has with the growth in the last 10 years was the following. So they had lots of data in the app, first-party data, and basically they wanted to do something with the data. So they had to find a way to get the data in a technology to use that. The second challenge was, now that they were able to get the first-party data from the apps, to get it off of the apps, they wanted to find new revenue streams. Because it's not only the way to get data and use the data, but what can you do with the data? So how can you leverage the existing data? And the third challenge what they had is finding the new revenue streams and basically put it into advertising technologies. Because every one of you that works with advertising technologies, they know that getting data into a platform, it would be really great, but the technology is not easy to have. And if you want to address people and find people to talk to during campaigns that you run in Facebook, in Google, in Snap, it's really, really cost impacting. So getting access to walled garden is really impacting the cost. And this is something that Anghami wanted to change. And basically, another slide. What the biggest challenge was this: lots and lots and lots of data. And this is really, really critical because, how to use that data. So the solution definitely was talking to us, talking to Tealium, and basically finding a way to clean the data, segment the data, and unify the data. And what they did was they used 4 pillars. So basically, they started with a unified data collection. And the unified data collection was getting data in real time, into an environment that you are able to understand, to clean, and to use in a certain way. Then building up a first-party data pool, creating a unified of a customer, build audiences, and drive predictive actions across the whole advertising stack that is available. Of course, what you need to do in addition, once you have collected all the data and created your data pool, you need to manage the data. And the main driver for Anghami was to monetize the data. So what they did is they used the technology to segment, to build audience around the data that they have. And basically the 4th pillar was bringing that into turnkey integrations. So the integration into social advertising platforms was a key impact for their business. And all what they did is they used to start our customer data platform to achieve that goal. The achievement, of course, the results were following. So this is 4 numbers that I'm going to share with you. The first number is 98. 98 million user profiles were uploaded into the system. So now you are saying, okay, what is 98 million? Is it a big number? Is it a smaller? It's lots of data. Anghami was able to do that in 10. In 10 days, they were able to upload 98 million user profiles. And again, it sounds easy, but if you think about the amount of data that needs to be transferred, this is huge. And the performance that you need to have behind, it's great. Out of the 98 million user profiles that were updated, with Tealium, with the possibility of Tealium, Anghami was able to create more than 55 attributes. And an attribute is describing a customer, having attributes on what is the interest, what is the time that the people are looking or listening to music, and so on. So 55 attributes. And with that, they achieved a 25% match rate of 98 million user profiles that were uploaded. 25% match rate in an advertising platform, it's tremendous. You can drive lots of communication, you can drive traffic back to your teams, use that and monetize that data. And this is what they achieved. How did they do that? And why is this so important to have that in mind? Is the data collection. So they started with the data collection in mind, the data collection and privacy. 62%, and not only Anghami, but 62% that are looking for a customer data platform, they want to know more about data collection and privacy. 61% of all customers that we talk, they want to customer analytics and predictive insights. They want to understand what their customer base looks like. This is where Anghami is going to do the next steps. They want to analyze the data, they want to get more insights, and they want to use that insights for better communication. And then 95%, they want to have more growth and customer acquisition. And this is also what Anghami wanted to do. They wanted to get better view on their customer. So how is that happening? So why is that CDP space so important? This is 4 pillars. It's the third-party cookie loss. We all know about that. Everyone talks about that, but it's still so important. Then the privacy paradox. Privacy, consent, permission. is important in every region, and this is something that everyone needs to consider. Too much data, too few people. Everyone knows that problem. If we have 93 million user profiles and you don't have people to work on, you need to have technology to do so. And then the real-time demands, using the user profiles that you created and activate them in real time into advertising platform. This is why you need a CDP, a customer data platform. Who is helping? Tealium. Tealium's customer data platform is helping on that. So we always talk about, the capabilities that we have, that we help customers to do. So basically, what we do, we help the data collection. So having a hybrid data collection from every data source helps you to standardize data, bring that into the middle where we have the transform and enrich part, where we create user profiles, where we help to understand what a customer is doing. Where Anghami started to create 55 attributes to describe a user profile. Think about 55 attributes to describe a user profile that you can use for segmenting, that you can really drill down and use for personalized communication. This is really important. And then the last bit is the integration and the activation into the downstream systems. Is it, as Anghami did, they used that for monetization. They passed data into Google and Facebook for getting some money back. But they can also start using the user profiles into a marketing automation platform, into an engagement platform, in a personalization platform, in an analytics platform, and whatever other solution is used where you want to drive experiences. The old customer data platform is based on user experience. You want to address a better user experience, you need to, first of all, understand where you want to do the user experience. Is it on the website? Is it on the app? Is it on any other communication channels? What do you need to do a better user experience? And where is the data coming from? So this is how Tealium helped Anghami to monetize their data. But we are also really working with other technologies and technology vendors and customers that are having similar challenges and where we are going to help. And I'm happy to talk today and tomorrow with you about challenges that you have and how Tealium can help to solve that issue. Finally, on our booth in the other room, so we have the customer story. If you really want to have more details, as I described in today's session, feel free to pass by our booth. Feel free to talk to me, to my colleagues that are here. Everyone is happy to share the engagement that we had, the results, how we achieved that, and how we could help you guys and girls and everyone in the room to use a customer data platform. With that, thank you so much. I'm opening up for questions. I don't know if we have time for questions. So I see there's still 1 minute left. If someone has a question, I'm here to answer the question. And if not, pass by, and looking forward to talk to you guys. So it seems there's no question. Thank you so much.